all of me. Why not take all of me?
Hi guys, I am back with my second video. As promised, I changed locations because I think the light is better in here. And I'm also using the flip, so I think that might be a little bit clearer, I hope. I hope I'm in frame because this is the first time I'm using this tripod. So, this is my response to some videos that I've been watching over the last couple of weeks. And it kind of was started by someone who posted a video asking the question, would you date somebody with an STD? And her answer was emphatically no. And that's okay, you know. We all have our levels that we're able to handle of situations. But that also spawned another video, a response of someone asking, of basically stating that we all have something and it's not fair to exclude people who have STDs or chronic long-term conditions. And that's more of what I'm going to be speaking on as somebody who fits under that umbrella, who has a chronic long-term condition. I have spinal muscular atrophy type 3, and I've had it all my life. And it's a genetic condition, so it's like if I sneeze on you or whatever, we share a cup or whatever, you're not going to get sick, okay? You were surprised. A lot of people believe that. And they also have celiac disease, which is also genetic. And it's basically an easier way to explain it. It's like an allergy to wheat, rye, oats, and barley. And so that is new for me. It's only been about 3 years, 2.5 years, since I've been diagnosed with that. So, dating with a long-term chronic disability is difficult not because necessarily of the disability itself, but overcoming the stereotypes and the impressions that people have of you before you even approach them or are approached by them. And my experience, I found that a lot of people are scared because they don't know. And once I start explaining to them, what it is that I have and so on, they get to the point where they feel sorry for me. And that just makes me mad. That just makes me mad because I've lived 35 years being a disabled person. And though I've had my moments where I feel bad for myself because things are just astronomically harder for me, I don't feel bad for myself in my life because I've learned how to deal with this disability and to accomplish a lot of things in my life. But I find that in dating, a lot of people are looking for perfection. And that's just not what I am. I'm not a perfect specimen of a person in their mind. And that puts me off to the side somewhere with the undesirables, which I think is very unfair. And the person who made the second response video saying that we all have something, I think that's where she was coming from, saying that we all are either have something or going to get something, the longer we live on this earth. And I have to agree, some people get that something earlier than others, but that doesn't make them less worthy or desirable as a partner or to be dated. And I think our society is so focused on the outside and the perfectness of the outside that some really awesome people get overlooked. Now, with the show The Push Girls, I have to take issue with a couple of things because I've watched the show, so it's not to say I didn't want to watch it. I took a really long time before I took the time to watch it because I'm like, usually when they have these reality show type things come out, there's always a slant or something that some way that they put it to where it's not totally realistic, and that the Push Girls is not an exception to that either. To me, I am not a spinal cord injury person. Even though, no, I'm not a spinal cord injury person. Even though I'm in a wheelchair, I'm not. And the portrayal of the Push Girls is true for them in their life being spinal cord injury people. But that's their experience, is not my experience. And there's a couple of things that I just didn't really ring true to me in watching it. I mean, I support them. I support the show. I think it's a good idea to get awareness out there, but it's not accurate enough for me. It really isn't. It's not accurate enough for me at all. So I don't watch it. Even though I support it, I don't watch it. Not everybody's a model. Not everybody in a wheelchair is a model. Not everybody in a wheelchair wants to do that. Not everybody in a wheelchair, is paid like that. Not everybody in a wheelchair it can be as independent as that. Not everybody in a wheelchair, lives the way that they live. Some of us live really ordinary, everyday, 9-to-5 lives, and we face our own challenges. And I think Push Girls is a little bit unrealistic in the way that they're showing things. I'm probably going to get a lot of heat for that, but that's how I feel, and that's my opinion. So if you don't like it, just, fuck it. So, going back to dating and stuff, for me, it fills me with anxiety. And I've only had one other relationship, and that was a lot to have to deal with at the beginning, because it was the time that I came out, and there was a lot of family situations going on. It was just a hectic time during that time. It was really an opportune time to have a relationship. So it ended. And like now looking to date again, I am filled with anxiety. Because I'm like, what is out there, I've gotten a lot of rejections from people, that, like, especially, like, on the dating profile, the dating websites and stuff. A lot of people have rejected me because I put in my profile that I am a disabled person. And if I, try to reach out to them, they don't respond back. And, everybody is entitled to how they feel. But I think that they miss out because they don't get to really know me. And they think that they know me from my disability. And there's no way there's no way. So, I guess to kind of summarize, I'm kind of rambling now. I think that we as people really need to examine our criteria and who it is that we're excluding from our dating pool, because there are some really, really awesome people that are not even given the time of day. And I think it's not right. I think that if I was an able-bodied person, I would still think it wasn't right. Because there's so much out there that we miss every day by not taking the time to look and really open our minds and really open ourselves to different possibilities. I don't know. So that's kind of it. Me, like my own self, I'm pretty independent. I don't really ask people to do very much for me. I'm really simple in terms of, how I try to live my life and things that I do. People are often amazed with as much as I tell them that I can accomplish. And it's like, for me, I feel a little sad that, I won't have a partner that's going to be able to experience that and get to experience my personality and who I am, because it's hard. I don't want to say I'm not going to ever meet someone, but I'm really reserved about that right now. It's been a while because I've been looking, and I'm just like, oh God, you people are just working my nerves. So yeah, I hope soon I'll be able to start dating and find someone. I'll let you guys know for sure. But that's my video. I hope it meant something to somebody. There was somebody actually who responded to a video I had on another channel about also being newly diagnosed with SMA and trying to find out information about it. So I hope that she is here and she's watching this video. I hope to make more videos in the future about what it is to have SMA and the different challenges that I face in my life with it. Sorry, that's the water. It really makes this funny noise when it turns on. I don't know what that's about. But yeah, so yeah, I hope somebody got something out of this video because I rambled like a mofo and I curse a lot. I'm sorry, guys. I'll see you all later. Bye.